Hey everyone, welcome to my office redo for 2022. Over the last 2 years, my office has gone through an incredible evolution. I've added capabilities that I didn't think I would ever have to add. So I just wanted to share some of those improvements that I've made with you in this video. My office at the beginning of the pandemic was pretty basic. I had my Mac Pro and I had a DX80 from Cisco for video conferencing. I then added a second 27-inch monitor to the mix, which was a little bit too short, so I actually had to put a book under it. I then got my hands on a Cisco room kit that I connected to my 55-inch LG TV. The thought was I would be able to stand during my video calls. This was all pretty good 18 months ago, but I needed a redo in 2022. So I went from this to this. Fresh coat of paint, new window treatments, and new tools to make how I work more productive and how I show up to meetings even better. So let's talk about the details. I got a new 35-inch LG Ultrawide monitor, which I talk about in a previous video on this channel. I also added a whole new set of video conferencing options so that I can look my best when joining a WebEx or any other type of meeting. At my desk, I have my Canon DSLR mounted so that I can use that as a virtual camera. I also have a Cisco WebEx desk cam as an option. When I use these cameras, I use my Blue Yeti USB microphone for rich sounding audio. I also have a 27-inch Cisco WebEx Desk Pro on my desk that I can use to join video calls, and I can also use that as a second monitor. This integrates with my Outlook calendar, so all I have to do is hit a single button to join a meeting, and it always works with high quality. Now for lighting, I invested in an Elgato Air for my main key light on my desk. I can control it wirelessly from my cell phone, and I also have a fill light with a softbox that I can control via remote control in the corner of the room. I also have two accent lights featuring the WebEx brand colors of green and blue in the background just to keep things interesting. Now this room has high ceilings with wood floors, so reverb or echo can be an issue. So I did retain the sound panels I had before and actually added two additional ones with these 12-inch acoustic panels that I got off of Amazon. Now if I do want to take a call sitting on my couch or just stand in the room, I can use the WebEx room kit that I have connected to my 55-inch TV. I also did some things to clear items off of my desk. I got this mounted microphone arm that clamps to my desk so that I can get the Blue Yeti off of my desk. I got this vertical stand for my MacBook Pro so that I can move it to the side. I also installed a USB hub so that I can consolidate all of those wires and keep them out of sight. Speaking of speakers, I have these old school Bose computer speakers that still work pretty well. And for an external keyboard, I just got the Apple keyboard and swapped out the mouse for an Apple trackpad, which has worked out great. I previously had my iMac on a huge desk that was sitting in the corner. I moved it to this slim stand, so now I can simply swing it around, and I use this to edit my videos, so it really opens up the space. I also gotta mention these blinds. These are fake wood blinds from Lowe's and they cost only $80. They cut them to size in the store. I think they look great and really help me to control the light in the room. So that is my office redo for 2022. Since I'm not going back to the office and hybrid work is here to stay, I figured it made sense to make it as comfortable as possible. I hope you found this video useful. This is John Seaton, the Collaboration Specialist. Thanks for listening.